All right, so we are taking the slingshot out. First, I want to say it's longer than just driving around town trip. We're going to go out to Miramichi in the slingshot. It's not crazy warm out today. Right now, it's like 7 or 8 degrees Celsius. So it's supposed to go up to 13. So we've kind of been pushing our getaway time a little later just for the fact that we want it to warm up a bit. So we're going out to Miramichi for lunch. It's about an hour and a half-ish away. And yeah, should be a good drive. It's supposed to go up to 13, like I said. I think I said. And a good test because in not even a month, on the 11th of May, I'll be heading to Toronto. So with the slingshot, so I don't necessarily know how warm it's going to be for them. And in the first day or two, while I'm driving out there, because I'm splitting it into 2 days. It could be cold, especially in the morning, right? So this is a good test to see what I have to bring just to make sure that I'm not freezing while I'm driving, you know? Even this morning, I think, even though we're taking the slingshot, I'm pretty sure that I should probably bring gloves, Gloves probably important because of the fact that, not that your hands are completely exposed, but you get enough cool air coming through. There's no heater, so I gotta do what I can. Yeah, oh yes, do what I can. Let's go for a ride. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I know, haven't been out on the bike. Well, it's been winter, so what can you expect? But today, the season really starts, and we're taking you on a beautiful trip in the slingshot today, out from Dieppe, New Brunswick, and we're heading all the way up to the riverside city of Miramichi. And trust me, this ride is a treat for anybody who loves the open road. So the road out to Miramichi from Dieppe or the Moncton area, it's about a 2-hour ride each way, covering just over 140 kilometers of New Brunswick's scenic back roads and highways. Perfect for a day ride. And the best part, well, we're going to grab lunch at the 1809 restaurant right on the waterfront in downtown Miramichi. So we left Dieppe late morning, beating the city traffic that usually heads out around lunchtime and getting out onto Route 11. This stretch of road is ideal for cars and motorcycles. It's well paved, easy to cruise, and just enough twists to keep it interesting. This road really doesn't get enough credit. You've got some lovely views of the rivers, stretches of forest, and of course that sweet Atlantic breeze. Along the way, you'll pass through some really cool little towns, and I apologize if I say them wrong. I'm new to New Brunswick. Buktouche and Ricabuktu. Again, I apologize if they're said wrong. These places are, though, full of Acadian charm with quiet roads, roadside markets. And if you've got the time, the Buktouche dunes are worth a detour. So we actually do a little stop in a gas station at Buktouche just to stretch our legs. It's a great place, again, if you want to just kind of have a mid-trip stop to, again, stretch your legs, head to the bathroom, grab a coffee, talk with some of the locals. Just, again, to split up your trip out to Miramichi. So as you actually ride into Miramichi, the road opens up with sweeping views of the Miramichi River. The bridge crossing into town is always a highlight. It feels like the gateway to something pretty cool. So whether you're on 2 wheels or 4, this town is built for scenic drives. But on a bike, you feel it. The air changes, and really so does the pace of the town. So our destination for lunch was the 1809 restaurant, located right on the water, and the vibe is perfect. Great food, cold drinks, and that unbeatable view of the river. And for those of you that are gluten-free or celiac, they do have some options there as well. So, make sure you put this on your checklist. So we had a lovely dinner, lunch dinner, didn't we? Monique, she's walking away from me.
We did so.
We did so, right? We did so. Gluten-free burger. And you had a gluten-free clubhouse sandwich?
Yes.
And we had sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries. Delicious. Now we're going to get back in the slingshot. There it is. And start our way home because that's kind of important. Yep, before it gets dark and colder. All right, we're off. We will see you lovely folks later, possibly. There's Monique. Show them what you got. Okay, you don't have to.
So yeah, if you are doing this ride, head into Miramichi, I would definitely make this your lunch stop. It's a nice location. It's a place where you can take your time, enjoy the breeze from the water if it's a warmer day, and chat about the road behind you and the one that's still in front of you. Miramichi actually has a rich history, from its shipbuilding roots to the friendly fishing communities that line the river. We didn't have any time to cruise around Miramichi, but if you do, I would take a few minutes to check out some of the historic homes and possibly chat with some of the locals, who may share with you some of their favorite rides in the area. So after our lunch in Miramichi, we start heading back home. So our ride back to Dieppe in the late afternoon was a little chilly, but still good. Long shadows, soft light, and that perfect hum of the engine. There's nothing like ending the day on the road. It just kind of flows. This is what it's all about. Good roads, good food, and the freedom of a full tank, and nowhere to be but the road ahead. Well, that wraps up our day trip to Miramichi. So whether you're riding solo or in a group, this route is one to add to your New Brunswick list. Great stops, smooth roads, and a destination that makes the ride more than worth it. Thanks for riding with us, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you've done this ride or have any other New Brunswick routes that we should check out, please make sure, again, leave them in the comments. And until next time, ride safe, ride free, keep your rubber side down, and we'll see you guys next video.